Alright YouTube, what is up and welcome to Brute Strength Day 289. And you better be excited with this one because there are some absolutely insane pin presses on the bench in this one. But first up, some extremely explosive, fast SSB squats. I honestly think it's the fastest ones I've ever done. Like, without talking 8.5 seconds for a set of 5 with 157.5 kilos. I don't think I've done much faster than that, so that's an extremely good sign. And how the squats were yesterday, feeling a little bit sluggy. The fact that I felt so fast this time around, like phenomenal. I think this last set is the only one where I messed up a rep. Honestly, I didn't even mess up anything there. Like, every rep were fast, but the most important thing, the thing where I actually pushed it, was the bench press. And I talked about last week on the pin press. If I had a little bit more in the tank with after the 5x5 160 on the pin press, I would for sure have 127.5 to 5x5. So I did the first 4 sets of 127.5, and I actually kept the pauses very long, like we're talking almost up towards 2 seconds on most reps. And I know, yeah, I'm taking off everything, loading it on the pins. It's not really my arms holding my body holding it, so it might give a little bit of a rest. But I also think it takes away the stretch reflex, and therefore you lose a little bit of the build-up momentum that you have in your tendons, etc. And that way it doesn't really make it easier, the fact that you pause so long. So I went up in the last set that you'll see after this. I think it's after this. And I did 5 reps with 130 kg. And I think that last rep is one of the hardest reps I've done on the bench press, where we're talking like difficulty, but it still got up. And you will see here, the first rep, good pause, good speed. Second rep, still good speed on this. The third rep, it starts to move a little bit slower. The fourth rep, I'm still going in just one motion, no pausing at the top. Here I felt like I needed to rest a little bit at the top. You can see that this last rep get a little bit out of the left side start leg behind, but I managed to get it up. So super happy with that, because I already was like, maybe I set I put the goal a little bit too high, because for me, like, I think this is a harder variation than floor pressing, because there's more range of motion and still a pause, and I kept the pauses longer. But I still managed to complete it, so I guess it was right on the money. Then some pull-ups, and I'm not pushing them extremely hard recently, because I feel like there's so many things where I'm going hard at it, and that it's difficult to just bam, 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 always progress a lot with everything you do. So sometimes you have to prioritize here and there, and put some things on hold, and progress and not progress and prioritize other ones. That's just how it is, even though it's obviously you want to progress as much as you possibly can always, but that's not always how it's gonna work out. And if you try to do too much at once, you'll see less progress. Anyways, guys, that is all for day 289. I'll see you all. Peace out.